Stuart, Will Flint, Sam Staughan-Brown being offered professional contracts, how much does that mean to the academy as a whole?
I think we're all really, really proud, and they need to be proud of themselves for getting that opportunity. And Grant and Cliff were really evident in the summer that, look, we want youth players, big advocates for the academy. We want players to go up and make a difference and go and have that commitment, hunger and drive to go and be a first team player here. And both of them have showed that level of commitment and quality to be able to be provided a professional contract. So again, we're really, really proud of them. We're proud of the families that have committed with them all the way. And I mean, I started in March, so all the work in terms of that, and Frank's worked with them for a number of years, and Steve Welsh, and there's a number of coaches, John Buckley. There's been a lot of work for a long, long period of time, a lot of coaches, and credit to Cookie previously for everything in place there that has helped that transition across, really. So again, really, really proud of Sam, really proud of their application, really proud of Will, and they can go as far as they want to go, really, in terms of this club, and we hope the motivation's still with them and the hunger to go and walk out on here on a Saturday afternoon for the first team. And again, we're big advocates, and we'll keep pushing them as much as we can whilst we have them in the academy to keep learning. There's loads to work on. The first team staff will keep working with them as well, and we'll make sure that obviously whilst they're still academy players, that everything's right from outside things as well to give them the best chance.
What does it do for everybody when you're seeing Sam Staughan-Brown making his debut, coming on the pitch against Everton in the Carabao Cup, Will playing an handful of games, a really good performance here in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy the other week? What does that do for everybody?
I think it just lifts everyone. It gives everyone a confidence boost, and sometimes you work in academy football and it takes a long time to see certain players reach those levels. So again, it gives everyone a boost, it gives the players a boost, it gives everyone else a motivation. There's an opportunity here, and there is an opportunity in this club. There's an opportunity for young players, an opportunity for staff to go and reach first team football. So for us, it's a really, really brilliant moment to see that. And actually, there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes with all the staff. And regardless of some of the players not being able to make that level, it's having those good standards, having the aspirations to go and kick on and reach those levels. And actually, it's achievable if you put your mind to it and put the work in. And again, that's evident. And Frank does a great job day in, day out with Sam and Will, and has done over the past period of time, really, to make sure that they're ready to train with the first team and ready to play, and all the programmes set up for that. So again, big credit to Sam and Will for the professional contracts, and good luck to them as they keep moving on with the badge.
How impressed have you been with their attitude? Because they've obviously made the step up, but then they'll come back down and feature for the 18s. They've been ball operatives. I think Sam were a ball operative 4 days after he made his debut. How important is that, having that right attitude to go about the work?
Yeah, definitely, and the mentality behind them, being able to go up and come back, and there's a bit of responsibility when they do play for us, but actually they still need to learn. They've still got to they've still got the responsibilities as what a scholar looks like here in this football club. So them having the humility to do that, and again, credit to them. There's some expectations that we set for them in order for all the scholars to do that. That's kind of their responsibility. But amazing application to go up, test themselves, come back down, have a real role model aspect to how they perform, and every time they wear a shirt, whether it's to the first team or the under 18s, we're just proud to see them play, really.
That role model aspect of it is a big thing, isn't it? Because there's still contracts out there to be won.
Definitely, and we mentioned a few players earlier on lower down the pathway that have had that international recognition, and we've got internal scholars at under 15, and just for them to see the players reaching the first team gives them a real hunger and desire that they can be the next ones, and hopefully it's around them being able to go and compete and sustain a place, really, in the first team in the future, really. And they got all the capability, all the motivation to do that. And if they take information on board from Grant, Cliff, Cops, Gloves and Frank as well, they'll be in a good place down the line, definitely.
How has it been working with Grant and Cliff so far since they came in the summer?
Yeah, big advocates for youth development. They've been really, really positive for us in the academy, created a great link. The synergy for the under-18s training alongside the first team has been fantastic. So 11 o'clock in the morning at Cantley, we're all out together as players across both squads. So it creates opportunities to go and train with the first team, and that continuity has probably helped create opportunities that we've mentioned. And a lot of the players have had opportunities to go and train with the first team, and it's just brilliant exposure for us as an academy. We have the half terms where the 16s will come in and train with the under 18s, and you've got 16 seeing the first team, being around Cantley. Having that atmosphere is brilliant. So again, they've been great advocates. Both understand the system. They both got children in the system as well. So again, they know what our role is, and we're fully behind them as a whole group of staff and players and a whole academy to give them the best chance as well of winning football matches and climbing up the pyramid as much as we can. So we're all right behind. There's a really, really close link as well across sports science and medical, and with Jono supporting, and Sam Byron and Harry Hurst previously, and now James is just coming. And then from an analysis point of view with Craig, so the support and the link across the first team and the academy isn't necessarily pure coaches, all the extra support across the multidisciplinary teams that people don't necessarily see, where we have quite a lot of support across, and we all help each other out. We're a club, we're all as one, so it's fantastic that we see that day in, day out, and we live it and breathe it at Cantley. So yeah, spot on.